Hello everybody, Games by the Minute here. Today we're going to do a build video. This is an idea you could use for a little mead shack. This is an idea I came up with on Captain Archer's server. This is not Captain Archer's server, obviously, it's my single player. But I figured I would do a quick video on how to build this little thing that I came up with. First off, I'm going to start off with the wood beam. Wherever you want to put your front door, that's where you put your first wood beam. That's going to be the center of the build. You need to build two more out like so. And then depending on how big you want it is how many of these you put in. If you're only doing small time and you only want to do 4 hives, then you really don't need to do much more than this. Then what you want to do is grab these 1 meter beams like so. Let me take care of this idiot first. So once you get something like this, pick which side you want it to be your front. It really does not matter. And when you pick that side, get rid of the beam in the middle. Then you're going to go ahead and build your floors. Okay. Then you're going to grab your 2 meter beam. So you're going to have something that looks like this. Okay. And at this point, you're going to grab the 45-degree angle roofing. Okay. And then you'll have something that looks like this. So go ahead and throw up the beehives that you have. And it is a manual placing of that, so you want to try and get it as close to the center as possible. Make sure bees are happy. So far, I haven't run into any problems with this design with the bees being happy, so shouldn't be a problem. But the next thing you want to do is go ahead and throw your door on and put the stairs attached to the door. These inverted triangular wall pieces on. Alright, once you have something that looks like this, you're going to go ahead and put down your fire pit. Oops, wrong fire pit. Okay, and you want to get it to where these rocks are just about the same level here, or whatever, out from here as these are. That'll help with venting the smoke here in a little bit. You don't have to use these boxes because these ones require iron. So that would require you to be in the Iron Age. If you don't have iron yet and you want to build this, go ahead and just put 2 wooden boxes here. That will be just fine for the time being. The next thing is you're going to need to have a forge for this part. You're just going to need to have the forge in the area when you build it. So just slap down the forge so you can put up the cauldron. Once you put up the cauldron, you can take the forge back down and move it around or whatnot and put it where you need it, and it'll be fine. Okay. Now, if you look right here, this is back a little bit further than I would wanted it. So I forgot that the last time I built this, I had a 2 meter beam there, and I just eyeballed that. So yeah, no. You're gonna want to come out to here with the fire. I forgot that this one is a slightly different design than what I originally built, so I forgot to that I changed that part. Alright, that is to help with the venting. As I was saying before, I just put it back here instead of up here where I was supposed to put it. But anyway, now what you're going to do is you're going to put some roofing on. A 26-degree roofing. Now we got something that looks like this. That'll direct the smoke up and out, and when you're dealing with this, you shouldn't have to worry about smoke damage. You shouldn't have to worry about smoke damage in your boxes. And now, on the other side, here is where you're going to put your fermenters. Now you have your 3 fermenters. Go ahead and put your roofing over top of those as well. And then this next part, if you want to use the core beams like I do, go right ahead, but it's not necessary. You can use the regular wood ones as well. I just like the way these ones look. And at this point, anything else you do would be cosmetic, really. Because like sometimes what I like to do is I'll put like stacks of wood here, put a stack of wood here. Just to kind of, yeah, you're going to need wood for the fires and whatnot. Stuff like that. And if you wanted to, you could even go as far, because you're going to need a workbench to build this obviously too, but you can get rid of it when you're done if you want, and it's just fine. But if you'd like, you can actually leave the workbench right here in the back. So that way, if you're out and about and you come back, you can repair your stuff. It works just fine, as you can see here. Turn off that menu, and you can repair all your stuff just fine. So, hope this video helped you out and gives you a nice little idea to make a mead hall, processing area, whatever you want to call it. It's not really a mead hall because there's, well, I mean, I made a place to sit over here, but you get the idea. This build is done. So all you gotta do is come in here when the bees are ready. You got all the honey you'll ever need. Well, in this particular case, you have 16, so you have enough to make one mead every round, which is why I say that this is probably the minimalist that you want to do, because in the time it takes you to wait for the other one, the mead to make, you'll be waiting for the beehives to make honey. So I suggest you run this particular design with at least 6 beehives. That will get you the most bang for your buck. But if you like this video, hit that like button. Also that subscribe button so you can get notified every time I make one of these videos. Have a good one. Bye.